Hi, Linda here. Let me give you a few tips for navigating a lesson. The first thing you could do once you get into your course is select the module that you're going to be working on. I'm working on basic skills for customer service here. And you can see the module landing page with all the lessons, assignments, documents, etc. that you're going to need for this module. So let's take a look at lesson number 1, model reference behaviors. It's important that you always start from the module landing page so you know where you are. Then go ahead and click on the lesson link. And then here you'll see videos, links to websites, and also some quizzes to reinforce important points. So here you could just click on the video and you can watch it right within Blackboard. If there's a hyperlink to another website, that should open in a new tab. So then once you're done with analyzing that website, you can easily pop back to your lesson by clicking on the tab. That's the Blackboard tab. Let's take a look at quizzes. So we'll go to quizzes. So which is not a model reference behavior, and you would select one of these. Okay. Be sure you read it carefully because this is what is not a model reference behavior. You have to answer the quiz correctly in order for you to move on. So in this case, what's not a model reference behavior is analysis here. But we're going to actually select a wrong answer so you can see that. So let's do interest. We're going to submit that. And it says this is a model reference behavior. Use whole body listening to begin your relationship with the customer. And then try again, because you can't advance without answering this correctly. So now let's click on analysis and submit. And correct. Analysis is a useful skill, but it's not a model reference behavior. So then we're going to click continue. Okay, and here's an example of a link to a website. And when you click on that, it opens in a new tab. You can read the information and then click back on the lesson tab to get back to your lesson. And now we'll continue the lesson with model reference behaviors with children. Here's something to read. You go ahead and read that. And then you'd also go ahead and do the quiz. So, which is not a model reference behavior with children. That's only talk to the adult, even though the child is with them. That's correct. So now you can continue. It tells your score is 2 out of 2. And it says, congratulations, end of lesson reached. And it's important that you get to this page in order for you to be acknowledged as completing this lesson. So look for this page. Now, instead of going down here and clicking on this navigation bar, we're going to totally ignore that. And we're going to go up to the breadcrumb trail, which is this up here. And we're going to click Basic Skills for Customer Service to get back to the module landing page. And you can see under Model Reference Behaviors, the gray exclamation mark has turned into a green check mark, indicating that you have completed the lesson. And now I can move on to either the assignment or the next lesson. I hope this has helped you navigate Blackboard a little more easily. And I look forward to our next tip. So talk to you soon.